YouTube, I'm back, baby. Time for the regularly scheduled programming. Last few like I said in the last video, last few days have been fucking hectic. I can't disclose all the information, but just know that huge opportunities are waiting for me in the future. I just gotta lock the fuck in, seize the opportunities, and fucking just work for it. And when they do come, I'll let you guys know what's going on. But for now, I just got to keep fucking grinding. Um, Let me be clear. Let me give you guys a little overview of what's coming for the next little bit. Next week, I start the cut. So I've been bulking for a couple months now. This is the first real bulk I've ever done. So the first couple of days, not days, fuck that shit. First couple of, well, yeah, I guess days, but like more so weeks. First couple of weeks were basically just a test to see where, calories wise, what I needed to consume in order to consistently put on weight. For me, it was somewhere in that 3.8, 4.0 range. Could be higher, could be lower, dependent upon how much cardio I do in that day. But yeah, we're going to say that that is probably my maintenance. I'm a fucking carbohydrate, carbohydrate consuming and digesting machine. My body goes through that shit super efficiently. I'm thankful. But also, it's a blessing and a curse because that means I can eat a lot more carbs, but it also means I got to eat a lot more in order to gain weight. And for me, the bulk is definitely going to be the hardest part for me in my future in bodybuilding. I know I have a feeling that I haven't done it yet. This is just based entirely on feelings. This is not based on factual evidence. Kind of sound like a woman, but but what I think is going to be easy for me is the cut. Um, I have always been very lean my entire life. Like the highest amount of body fat I've ever seen on myself. These are rough estimates, these aren't exact. It's probably in between the 7 to 10 range. I've always had a six pack and I've never really struggled with like gaining weight or like, I'm just going to put it bluntly, being fat. My issues have always been just trying to eat enough to actually put on size. So for me, I think the cut is where I'm going to really shine. That's kind of what I've been used to my whole life, is just being lean. So to see myself look in the mirror and see fucking my face is getting puffy, it's a little bit shocking to say the least. It's weird though, because like, you know you got to do it, but you know where you were at and you know what you used to look like, so you still have that personality and feeling like you looked like that when in reality you don't. I guess it's basically just because I haven't had enough time to let it like sink in, but I don't know, I still feel amazing and I still have a lot of like confidence in myself that I look amazing. Not that it ever wavered, but sometimes when you hear people saying like, oh, face is getting puffy, well, you can't build size on the fucking cut. Sorry to tell you guys. I mean, you can gain, but you're still going to have to eat in a caloric surplus in order to actually put on some real fucking size. But enough of that. Today, solely chasing a pump. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't really think I'm going to be in there talking too much. It's going to kind of be like yesterday's video where I do all the talking right now. But yeah, we're just going to get in there. We're hitting the legs. I know. I actually love leg day. To me, leg day was, as an athlete, former athlete, hurts to say that. It's like a stab in the heart. But yeah, as a former athlete, leg day was actually always my favorite day, just because I felt like you got the most athletic benefit from hitting legs. So I was hitting legs as much as I could. It was the main body part that I was focusing on during my time playing hockey. And I was really focused on mobility and like range of motion and shit like that. In the future, I'm going to create a second page, and I'm basically just going to put out mobility based content. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to that. I have put 5 to 6 years into personal, like, getting my own personal knowledge, experience, and understanding into the field. And I kind of using it into, like, putting it into bodybuilding. I do actually really think that range of motion isn't, and like mobility is an underrated aspect of bodybuilding. Point one, if you do not have the range of motion to display your physique on stage, you will lose. You will lose to somebody with a lesser physique than you because they can display it better on stage. I don't give a shit if you are bigger than that guy. If he can make himself appear like he is bigger by being able to articulate and move his body the way that he wants to, he will beat you. So guys, if you do not focus on your mobility and being able to move your shoulders, your hips, whatever it is, to be able to display your physique, the one that you've worked so hard for, you will lose. And then point number two, there's so many other points, but point number two is if you do not have strength through range of motion, your body will hate you. And what I mean by that is you're going to feel so many aches and pains in your joints, in your ligaments, all that shit, because your body's not strong in its end ranges and through its like rotational movements. Like for example, like any shoulder or hip movements, if you cannot move your body and be comfortable moving your body through all ranges of motion, you're going to feel pain. And I truly believe that is the number one reason why a lot of bodybuilders have a lot of pain, is because bodybuilding primarily focuses on building those big muscles, and they do a lot of movements that aren't catered towards improving your mobility. And I truly believe by merging the two, doing things full range of motion, making sure that your body's mobility is peak, optimal A1, you will have a way healthier longevic, I believe that's the word. You'll have more longevity, not only in the sport of bodybuilding, but in your fucking life. So enough of the yapping. We're going to get in there. We're going to use my fucking plates for some heel elevated squats. Plates, ramp, same thing. But we're going to have a great fucking lift. And we're just chasing a pump. No fucking heavy weights today. Not killing ourselves. So you guys can feel your egos and be like, I lift more than that guy. I can do more than him. Yeah, you probably can't. I'm not even embarrassed. Step on stage and let's see who's winning. So with that being said, let's fucking get it. I'll catch you guys in there.